What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Soulfly Trades here, back with another video. And of course, it is Sunday, so everyone knows what that means. We have to do the weekly watch list. We just have to. It wouldn't be right. It just wouldn't be right if, you know, we continue through the day without doing our weekly watch list, my brother. Feel me? So we just gotta do what we gotta do around here. So without further ado, if you like making money, if you like flexing on your ex, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for me. But let's go ahead and get into it. So as you guys know, I am doing my prop firm challenge. But I still want to give you levels on SPY and Aapl and things like that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, because if you trade SPY or Aapl, you can use these levels that I have, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So currently what I see on SPY is some strength on the weekly. We have this uptrend, boom. And on the daily, it looked like we have a big move probably coming to fill this gap. I'm sorry, this isn't a gap, to, to fill this little area right here. Because it looks like sellers were very strong on this last candlestick. It opened at the bottom and closed at the bottom, I'm guessing. So that's very bearish. We could see a lot of downside this next week. Honestly, I'm all for it because I'll be trading ES or Ninja Trader. So that would be beautiful because ES is just, a mini of the S&P 500 future, basically. But yeah, they move in tandem. So long story short, if we see some downside, I'll be looking for, let's go to this hourly, 4-hour. Wow, we have a lot of room down there. But ideally, what I'd like to see, we have a engulfing bearish candlestick since it's bigger than the bullish candlestick. Long story short, what I'd like to see is a break and retest of this 438. Or I like to see us continuously hold this 438 to take calls, at least back up to previous highs, which was 442. Yeah, around 442. Try to take calls back to that area. But it's all dependent on what price action gives me. I wouldn't have a bias going into the market. Basically saying you basically just want to react to what the market is doing. You don't want to have to, I think I'll be mainly looking for calls today. I think I'll mainly be no. You want to react based on what the market is telling you at the time. If you're making higher lows, then you want to look for calls. If you're like, on a pullback, if you're making lower lows, you want to look for puts on a pop up. That's just how it is. But other than that, yeah, that's what I'll be looking for on SPY. Pretty straightforward, to the point. Let's go to Aapl. Let's go to our weekly first. Currently in an uptrend on Aapl. You can clearly see that. That is clear. There's no denying that. Let's go to our daily time frame. If I were to take anything on Aapl here, I'd wait for like a bounce from 190, because we're very strong, and I'm pretty sure this might hold up. I look for a bounce on Aapl here around 190 to take at least to 192. That would be my first price target. Yeah, 192, this previous candlestick high. And then, you can hold runners to, all-time high if you'd like, but I'd probably cut most of my position, or majority of the position, at 192, since that's giving me very good risk to reward. It's like 2-to-1, basically, risk to reward. That's basically what I'll be looking for on Aapl, is some type of bounce off of this 190 area to take back up. Yep, to at least take back up, like I was saying, the 192. That's valid. But yeah, that's what I'll be looking for on Aapl. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to a prop firm, our 100K. This is what we want to work on here. This is what we want to work. Okay. So I have ES up here. I have the daily time frame on ES, and I'll have the weekly on the other one. As you guys can see, we're currently in this uptrend, trying to break above this level here. But no real you know, no real strength to break above it yet. We need some kind of news to break above this level, because this is this is a big level, big boy level. Um, I think I just messed up one of my there we go. But yeah, so I have ES up here. Like I said, the weekly, um, clearly in an uptrend. Um, once if we break out of here, this little trading range we're in, the next resistance that I'm seeing is not until we get up here. What is that? 4650-ish area. So if we were to break that, we could, could see a small little run up, either the 4650-ish area, or maybe I could see some resistance here at, what is this? Some slight resistance at that 4600 and then 4650. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and mark those in. Again, you guys, I just want you guys to take note how, my eye catches these levels. Once you start looking at charts for so long, your eyes will just catch the levels. Like I said, charting out your levels is the easy part. Executing them, now that's the hard part. And keeping your emotions in check, that's the hard part. But yeah, as you guys can see here on the left screen, this is my daily time frame, and we currently made a double top, which is very bearish. And what I'll be looking for here is the break below this key level with some kind of retest and to take back to the downside. I'd probably go a little heavier in this position since it's a lot of risk to it's a lot of reward compared to the risk here if I were to take this position. Give me 1 second. Let's just look here on our 15-minute. Yeah, but I don't doubt that we probably bounce up, then flush, so I'd have to, see what price action is. Initially, if I were to take call options, I'd only go lightly here. I wouldn't hold simply because we made that double top on the daily, indicating that we could flush. And another thing on SPY, I'm sorry, I don't mean to bounce around. I just wanted to show you, I'm going to show you guys really, really quickly. It just reminded me, we have a big move incoming. This is indicating a very nice move because sellers are here. It gapped up and then it gapped back down, tried to, fill that gap and rejected it. So I definitely think we'll see sellers coming in the market this upcoming week. And hey, I'm all here for it, man. That's what I live for, man. We need some movement in the market so we can make some money. But yeah, that's what I'll be looking for basically. Like I said, given what price action is telling me, what price action is showing me, I'll react basically to what price action is doing. But you guys can use my levels to trade off of. My levels are valid. I'm very good at charting levels. But remember, do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, and trading is very hard, risky, and you can lose a lot of money if you don't know what you're doing. But other than that, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and I will have a vlog dropping for you guys pretty soon, because I know you guys did enjoy the vlogs. My first vlog, you guys enjoyed it very much, so I'll be putting out another one soon. Well, without further ado, everybody enjoy their Sunday, and I will see you guys this upcoming week. Peace.